Hello, beautiful star. Welcome to you guys' timeless picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at a message that your ancestor has for you. I was thinking we are in the October month. Now, this is a timeless reading, but when I'm filming this is the October month where the veil is at its thinnest, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe a good time to get the message out there. Ancestors message. So we are going to take a look at it, of course, for the good of all harm to none. But before we do that, let me introduce myself, because if you are new to the channel, you'll be like, who are you, girl? Who are you? My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, ancestors. Now, I couldn't do everybody's background on this table, but what I could do was my background on this table. So yeah, you might look at this picture and be like, wow, this is not my, but my. In my culture, they call the older, the wise ones, the elders, they call them my. When I was on vacation, there was a shop that was the painter has painted one of those elder, and this is how she looks like. And now let me tell you, if you are from a black culture, black background, or you have any kind of knowledge of wisdom of black people, you know that this is one you cannot mess with. Like the cigar tells it all. Especially if you are from South America or the Caribbean, you know what the deal is with this one. Or I don't know, in Africa. No, in Africa I have never seen. It's the background is African. So, honey, back to you. You have 3 piles to choose from. Now, ancestor, you'll be like, oh, Noraima, but that means I can only go with the 3rd pile? No, child. No color in this, okay? And you'll be like, oh, Noraima, that means I'm Asian. I can go with none? No, child. No color or culture is in this. Like, really, it is whatever pile you feel drawn to. There is an ancestor that they be like, I have a message for you. So please, whatever pile you feel drawn to, even if you are this color, or this color, or another color, this color, or a yellow, I don't know, green, just go with a pile that you feel drawn to, my love. You have 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out. Choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes. For the first card, you have this elder to deal with. Don't look at the message. It has nothing to do with the message. Just this elder. I do believe he is from the Asian part of the world, Indian background, in that kind of way. And then for the second pile, you have this elder to deal with. This elder is from a main island, Curacao, South America, the Caribbean. This is the beautiful elder you have to deal with. And then for the 3rd pile, you have this elder. I do believe her background is from Europe. Yes, the European, I don't know. Or an Indian, I don't know. But this is your elder you have to deal with. So, yeah, just breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. And keep in mind, I'm saying the elder you have to deal with, but honey, the message that is coming for you is from an elder from your culture and your background and your bloodline, and not these, okay? So really keep that in mind. You will not hear a message from them. You will hear a message from your own bloodline, okay? So my lovely beautiful, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. Don't forget to hit the like, and yeah, timestamps are down below. You may go with more than one if you feel drawn to more than one. Okay, see you there. So, my lovely, beautiful Power One, you have chosen this elder as the one that you feel most drawn to. As I said in the intro, I will not channel his message for you. I will channel the message that you need to hear from your ancestors. So, yeah, let's take a look. Let's see. The message they have for you. Let's ask for my guides, your ancestor, my ancestor, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none. What is the message that you want to give? Power One. Let's see, what is the message that your ancestors wants to give you? My lovely, beautiful Power One. Underneath the deck, Judgment Day. Judgment, just judgment. Now I want to talk about how the cards has felt, because they are all in a horizontal except this one, but it's giving me like there is something that you need to read in between the line. There is something that isn't yet still clear to you. So we will take a look what they mean with that. So you have the King of Pentacles in reverse together with the Knight of Cups in reverse together with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have the Six of Wands also in reverse. Okay, definitely what your ancestor wants to give you is that this is something that you will not win. This is something that you know damn well it will go downwards. It will go downwards. You will not have victory with this. This situation is not of loving, not of stability, none of that. And I don't know about what situation they are talking about, but you know it. You know it definitely is what I'm getting. I don't have to know it. Because I'm really getting, you don't have to know it, they know it. So wow. That is what I'm getting for you. So you know whatever this is, and that is really something, and I do believe that they don't want it to come to fruition. Why they don't want it, we will see. But for now, it's like, no. Nothing is happening, nothing is moving, nothing is going. This is a no. And I don't know what that is. So, let's go for the question. What is it that you need to be aware of? This was the message they have for you? Then how will the message that you need to be aware of be like? Like, there is something that isn't working and you know it, is what I'm getting. You know it. This is something that it's like they are leaving me outside of it. Because normally I can give example. I will have a vision. But now it's like, no, you stay out of it. Just say, this is not going nowhere. You will not get this. You will not have victory. Done deal. It's like, I'm done talking. Okay. Whew, child. I'm done talking and you don't need to interfere with what this is. Kind of a situation. Why? But okay, I'm just a message sender, I guess. Let's see what you need to be aware of. Let's see what is it that they want you, the ancestor wants you to be aware of. What is it that you need to be aware of? My lovely, beautiful deck 2. Deck 1. My bad. Sorry. Deck 1. What is it that you need to be aware of? Underneath the deck, the Death card. Child. First Judgment. Now the Death card. Okay. So, honey, I don't know what you are doing, but you know. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, together with the Nine of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Black Numen. This is an extra card in this deck, together with the Six of Cups. Time is over, y'all. The Black Numen talks about how these dogs, there was a time where the Numens was the one that was was being put on the altar, and people was admiring them, people was praying for them, you know, in that kind of a way, you know. And then they come to realize, like, time is up. People have now started to put their own image on the altar, are praying to their image instead of for the Numens, you know. So it's like the time is up. And they know it. The Black Numens know it. They have seen it coming. So it's kind of like a realization, like, now is the day. As you have the Judgment card underneath the deck for these cards, it's kind of like it's D-Day. And you have for these cards the Death card. And the thing that is over, that isn't coming, that isn't moving, is something that you have been waited on, something that you have been worrying the whole time over. And it's like, we are ending that. And it's something from the past. Something from the past that was very troubling, very taking its space into your mind, into your, like really in your space. It's something from the past that's like constantly hoping, wishing, and dreaming, but isn't coming. And it's like, time is up. Time is up. What you need to know, Power 1, is that what you need to be aware of, that the time is up. You cannot go nowhere anymore. And I'm not talking about like whatever this is that you have made from the past, an action that you have taken from the past, something that you have been doing, or a situation that was a deal from the past. Time is up. Your sleepless night will be over. This isn't going nowhere. It's done deal. It's over. They are, as I said to you, like they are stopping it. They are not gonna let this come to fruition. And I don't know yet still what it is. But okay. But yeah. Guess what? As long as you know. So let's see. I do hope I can grab one card of this. These cards, I actually wanted to shuffle them in before this reading because they are kind of a big, yeah, and they shuffle weird. So let's see. For this one, what is it that you need to know more about this situation right here? And don't cry, my lovely, beautiful Power 1. Don't cry, because I really see that this is something that you kind of already knew. Kind of. So yeah, that is what it's giving me. Let's see, one of these also. That one wants to be 2. I do think for the next pile I will shuffle these first. Oh, exactly what I need. I don't know, but I like shuffle on camera, but not everybody has the time for that. Yeah, they'll be like, please give me the reading. That's all I need. So let me know if you find it delicious. If you don't mind the shuffling on camera. Otherwise, I will do then more often the shuffling in before, you know. So let's see some messages, and then we are going to ask the question about them. We are going to ask your ancestor what is the lesson that they have gotten when they were alive on this earth, when in this type of a kind of a situation. So, but before that, what you need to know more is come to life. I'll put it like here. Together with Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Together with Guardian Angel, you are not alone. And then you have Fish. Together with Swan. And then you also have Strengths with Ghosts. Okay. And then you have 11th house, Community. 10th house, Authority. And Neptune, Vision. So, my lovely, beautiful, what I'm getting from you guys is there's some kind of illusion that is kind of like blocking you to remain in a position where you kind of like looking at the come to life card, like you kind of like living life in a kind of a ghost way. And this ghost is normally giving me a totally different energy, but it's kind of like a zombie energy that it's like, oh, this is it. The whole time I'm seeing that. Like, it's like that. A very predictive life where it's like that isn't going nowhere. Like, really, if possible, do the thing that you like and love. Get to in the community with people that really likes and love the thing that you do, or that are great to be around. You have to have that creativity with you. Looking at the swan is the elegance of life. It's really like, you know, having that strength to do what it likes to do, because the swan always give me Saraswati, like it's creative. And the fish is the same thing. Like, really, it's like sometimes you have to go against the stream, my love, and do the thing that you like and love. Sometimes it's like, you know what? It's out of the norm. Out of the norm. Everybody is doing the same thing like a zombie. But guess what? It doesn't work for you, isn't it? You don't have victory with it, isn't it? Because you are not focused to do the thing that you really like and love. And your guides, your ancestor is saying, once you do that, you will see how easy going things is. Because at this moment right here, when it comes to the energy, your time is up. Things need to end. Things need to change. And you need to have that strength to do the action right now. Whatever that it is of vision that you have gotten. Looking at the Neptune, because it is something that you already know. You had the vision of it. And they will really protect you to get you to where you need to be. Instead of doing the old ways of teaching and learnings and stuff. It's like a child. You are doing constantly the same thing. You know you are not happy there. You know that it isn't what is enlightened you. You know it's kind of a zombie mentality. Why are you yet still doing it? Yes, we all, like the fish swims in the sea and that's the only thing it knows. But guess what? The fish doesn't always go with the stream, doesn't go with other people. Do what you like and love. And if this is something or somebody that is blocking your way, like really, do you need that? Do you want that? Because it's really giving me, it doesn't work. It doesn't. Now, let's take a look at, one moment. I'm sorry, y'all, I had to check something. But yeah, it's giving me like really message that I'm also getting for you is like this situation underneath it all. why is it that I continue hearing noise, background noise, but it's like not in my house, but it's like, what are they doing in my background? But back to you. What I'm getting for you guys, looking at the underlying energy before the oracles, it's giving me that for some of you, they will drop you. They will drop you as if they don't need you, like drop you and go. I don't know what this is. Keep in mind, they didn't tell me which part. For some of you, this has something to do with your career. Looking at the 10th house, it has something to do with some of you, your friendship. But whatever it is something that you need to release. And the thing is, like, because if you don't release it, your time is up. They don't believe anymore in you. They will drop you as soon as possible. This isn't going nowhere. And then you will have your peace. Now let's ask your ancestor. What is the life lesson that they got when it comes to this situation when they were on earth? Like what is the life lesson that they got, or the gratitude of this situation? Let's see. For you guys, I don't know how many I had. 4. Let's see. Guess what? 5. Underneath the deck, the Knight of Swords. Let's see, what is the message that they have for you when it comes to their life lesson in this situation? They have the 6 of Swords together with the 3 of Wands, together with the Lovers, and then they also have the Hanged Man and also the Page of Swords in reverse. So my love, what I'm getting for you guys is that for them, it's like the lessons, it was giving them actually that whatever of troubling, it was difficult for them to move, but with correct planning, correct communication, and correct guidance, they could have moved away from this troubling situation. They had people that were really coming also to help them, messages coming through in whatever this is. Keep in mind, yet still don't know, but for them it's really like you have to use your mind wisely, because they had to learn that they don't know it all. They don't know things better than. They had to realize that okay, they are not the smart ass, you know. They have to really watch their ego, or that use their mind wisely instead of really thinking you know best. That's the thing that they had to learn on this earth, that they don't know best, and that situation where they were in isn't a healthy situation, isn't something that it's like, oh, it will get over or something. No, because of their moving away from this situation, they actually have got in contact with correct people that are loving, people that are in the same balance as that they are, you know, people that were giving them smart enlightenment message or answers, instead of being, you know, negative to them. So that's the thing. Yo, I keep being disturbed in your reading. I keep being disturbed where normally I'm like, and it's not even distraction from my part of the situation, but other outer energies like disturbing me. That might be a message for you guys, but I do want to say also, when I went outside to look outside, I went to look outside, I was worried about something, and then I looked at the left, and I saw the most beautiful rainbow. So it's giving me also in your reading that like really there is a kind of there will be a better, greater day, y'all. So looking at also what your ancestor is giving, like the life lessons that they had, once they move away from that troubling situation, look how beautiful their path went. So really for you guys, is like really the outer distraction is the thing that is keeping you from achieving your goal, from keeping you from seeing the brightness of day. You know, a rainbow always appears after a rainy situation, you know. It's like you rainbow. So that is what I'm getting for you guys, that really right now you might be in a troubling situation. It's not going, nothing is happening. It is the end. It's time to give that one up, you know. So really it's like, okay, even though it's gonna be a hard road, what you're going to do next, what you guys your ancestor is giving, like really come to life, you know. It's like you will be happy, you will be protected along the way, even if it's like a struggle to do it. Have that strength to continue doing it, because down the line you will be more happy than where you were at right now. So, my lovely, beautiful Power One, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on another reading of mine. Thank you for being here. And I thank your ancestor. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pal 2, you guys have chosen Mai, and this is the card you have chosen. I call her Mai because that's how we called her. So let's take a look at the message, and keep in mind, even though you have chosen this card, we are not going to channel her message for you. We are going to channel your ancestors' message for you. So that is why I'm saying, like, really, you may feel drawn to it, but like if you don't have the same background as her, it's like weird, right? So let's just take a look at your ancestors, what message they have for you. Let's first start with a question, the message they have for you. But first, for the good of all, harm to none, let's take a look. I asked your guides, my guides, all that has the best and all that has the best for us, harm to none, to and your ancestors to give us what the message you need to hear. What is the message that your ancestors has for you that you need to hear? My lovely, beautiful deck 2. Underneath the deck, you have the King of Swords. I will take these in reverse, but we will talk about it. You have the Page of Cups in reverse, together with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, together with the Temperance card and the Two of Swords in reverse. So my lovely, beautiful deck 2, what I'm getting straight right away, if you have a decision to make, your ancestor is saying, wait, don't take that offer. Don't take that offer. Like, really, don't take that offer. Wait a minute, because this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work nicely for you. I don't know. Child, they are leaving me out of this situation. I have seen it with Power 2 also. They will give you what you need to know, but when it comes to your life or where it is in your life, it's like it's none of my business. But what I'm getting from you, from your ancestor, is don't make your decision yet. Wait a minute. Let things be balanced. It's not time. Like, really, you don't listen to your gut feeling. Listen to your gut feeling, because if you make a choice now, it will not work out for your best interest. If you go with the first offer or whatever offer this is, it will not go how you want it to be. So that's the message you need to know. That's the thing you need to know. There is something that you can manifest that will be better than this offer, is what I'm getting. So don't make quick decision on this one. You will know what to do with which choice if you listen to your gut feeling. Now let's ask the question, what you need to be aware of. This is what you need to be aware of. But let's see, what more do you need to be aware of? Let's ask the question to your ancestor. For the good of all, harm to none. What is it that you need to be aware of? My lovely, beautiful deck too. I do think these two. Underneath the deck, the 10 of Cups. We need to have that one, love. That's the one we need. So what you need to be aware of, you have the Knight of Wands together with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, together with the King of Pentacles upright, and then you have the 8 of Swords upright. Okay, what you need to be aware of, my love, is that with correct action, you can do this. Don't go for the quick scheme. Don't go for the quick scheme, because that ain't it. And for some of you, I do see that there is a person that has the coins, that is sitting on top of its throne, is kind of feeling bored, and guess who they want to play with? You. Okay, so you need to be aware of that, because whatever you are planting with this person, it might not be fruitful, it might not come true. So really watch out for that. But whatever that it is, your ancestor is saying, you have the resources. You have the resources to do this on your own, but only if you think that you can do it, because mentally you are depending on another person to come in and be your holy savior. Who like, that's not the one. That's not the one. You have your own resources, and they will lead you to that place if you put the fire and the passion in it, if you are not mentally holding yourself back. Because this situation right here, you can have it on your own. You can be the king or the queen of whatever it is on your own. You don't need another person to guide you or lead you the way. God first, the creator of all creator, makes way. And doesn't mean that you cannot ask for help. But whatever help you ask, you better feel very like, oh, this situation is going to help me. But this right here, this four right here, they are not. They are looking out for themselves. And that is because you are taking the quick passage, the quick scheme, the quick, fast and quick solution. While if you just work hard for it, have the patience, you can manifest and create this situation for yourself. But you need to change your way of thinking. You need to change your way of thinking. First, even if this is love, put it in yourself first. There is something that it isn't going to bring you if you take this offer. Some of you offer of love, some of you something that you want to manifest. It's like, no, it will not work. It will not work. This collaboration isn't fruitful. But you yourself, you have all the equipment, but you are not seeing it in yourself that you can do it yourself. And yet still, I don't know. I will not take this too much. Yet still, I don't know what they are talking about. But you know. I don't have to know it. You know. So, let's see. What more do you need to know about this situation, my lovely, beautiful pile 2? What more do you need to know? Oh, guess what? These two. I was wondering, I will also pull a card for your ancestor to ask them, what they have learned in life, when they were in this situation. and the gratitude lesson of life that they have gotten, you know, when they were walking here on earth. As I said to Pal 1, I was like, I should have shuffled this oracle card in advance, but I like to shuffle on camera because it's kind of like giving you guys what you really need to know. But sometimes people don't have the patience. So I was wondering, what do you like? So I can see, you know, this is a collaboration, what we are doing here on YouTube. So let me know, do you like me to shuffle first and then talk about it? Or do you be like, no, I like the relax, getting to know each other kind of a vibration. So what you need to know, you have listened for truth. Okay, this one I will put like here. Listen for truth. And then you have Panther together with Wolf. Wow. These are animals that goes out on their own, you know, right? Okay. And then you have Sweetness together with Pain, the contrast, together with Opposition, Confrontation, together with Square Semi, Equinox, Tension. And then we have a Leo, Shine, together with Chiron, Heal. Oh gosh. And then you also have Lady, Enjoy Growth and Reap Rewards. And also Earth Guardian, Stay Rooted and Grounded. Now my lovely, beautiful Pal 2. What I'm getting for you guys, what you need to know, first of all, is the power is within yourself. And yes, it is painful to know that sometimes not everybody is for you. Something that is like really nice, really cute, you need to come to realize that you yourself is fruitful, y'all. You can really, you have the capability to bring everything to life. If you know certain things, where to find it, where to look for it, where to go for it, that lots of people don't know. As I said, you have a kind of a resources with you, but for that you need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up and let people know who is the king of the jungle, Rhea. Like really, this is like I'm the lone wolf in here. I can really, it's like really, you can like really go with the pack and lead them to a great thing in life, but yet still you can be alone and go on your path on your lonesome. You don't need another person to hold you by the hand and show you what your power is, because that person is actually enjoying your power, enjoying the thing that you're giving. And the thing is, if you just sit on top of your throne, powerful as you are, you will come to realize that why these people exist, that they are taking from you, they are making their own schedule in life. Because I'll be damned if there is another captain on the ship. I prefer to have you have a sailor on my ship instead of you building your own. Like that is how they do. So really looking at the opposition and together the confrontation together with the tension, you know, this is growing pain. The square is always giving me, honey, you have outgrown that box. It's time for you to go somewhere where you are wanted, somewhere where you are deserve it. And for you to do that, yes, you will butt heads with other people. But first, before you do that, you need to understand who you are. You need to understand that you are fruitful, that you are a powerful being, that you have all the resources that you have, that you need to really release yourself of the mental struggles and pain of what has been put into you, of not being worthy, not being knowledgeable enough, not being resourcefulness enough, not knowing your place in this world, not being for this world. You need to stop that mind blockage of that. You need to heal from that generation of teaching, like, oh no, that's only for rich people. Oh no, that's only for those kind of a people. Whatever this is, you need to get rid of that, because you deserve to be where you want to be. But only if you know who you are, your power, your strength. Listen and hear. You are not coming from a generation of pain alone. You are coming from a generation of strong people, fruitful people, abundance of people that has the resources that it needs, the sweetness of life. But only if you can listen to your heart. Only if you can listen to the truth instead of the lies that have been told to you. You need to get out of your comfortable zone, my love, and stop depending on another person to be your savior. Or stop planting your seeds on places or situation that isn't for you. It's all within you once you come to realize that you are abundant, you are fruitful, you are a leader, you know the jungle, you know nature. If you felt drawn to this image, do you know how strong this image is? This image is somebody that knows their roots, that was beaten down, but yet still is carrying their roots. Lots have bowed down and melted themselves in the form of, you need to be Christian, you need to be religion, you need to be a doctor, you need to be in the society of this world, because that is how it is. But if you felt drawn to this image, it's because you know that you know the jungle, you know your power, you know your resourcesness, you know you are abundant. That's like this situation, the underlying energy, the person or the situation that is trying to tame you and block your mental mind with their lies, their way of seeing things, doesn't have power in it if you know and listen to the truth of who you are. It's time for you to shine, my love. But that only can happen once you heal and embrace the change, because we from day one of on will be printed with, you are this, you need to do that, you are a mother or you are a daughter, you are a son of this and that person, that is your background, here is where you come from, and this is the religion, this is the how we do things, this is what you need to become in this world, this is your status. Get rid of those things and see who you really are. Listen to who you really are. Now, let's ask the question for your ancestor. The gratitude lesson in life, or the answer to their path when it comes to how they have overcome this situation. So let's see. For your ancestors, I do think, I wanted to say I do think, but I have this one and I'm going to do this one also because I was feeling drawn to that one. You have the Chariot. So let's see. I'll take this one. So you have the Hanged Man. I believe you came out for every pal. Or we are just on the second one. But yeah. And then you have the Devil in reverse. the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the Three of Wands. Now, look at what this happened, this situation right here. Let me tell you how strong this is. They got the alignment. They have gotten the alignment that they can be who they want to be. They have yet still remember who they are. So they could have released themselves from the shackle of the devil that was holding them back. This Eight of Cups is knowing you deserve better. Your wish, your dreams can come true. And go for that wish and dreams. There is no other blockage. They are manifesting everything that they want. Because they have released themselves of this devil. This imprisonment. This let me help you, but it's actually toxic. Holding you back. Oh no, you may not grow. That's not how we do things. They have released themselves of that. I know, as I said, the background it isn't the background of this person. It's more the energy that the card is giving. And I know what kind of energy that is. That's the energy of you will not decide who I am, because I am who I am. As I said, God before you, or the creator of all creator before you, no one against you. Powerful, marching. And that's how your guide, your ancestor is walking with you. But for that, you need to get rid of the mentality, the mindset that they have put into you. Because I really see that the mindset is, I need other people to help me. I'm seeing a cloud right now, and the cloud is like a seahorse. A seahorse. That's partnering for life. That's true partnership. And that's a partnership did you know that the male seahorses are the one that carrying the babies? So it's like there is no this can do this and that can do this. Like, no, honey. No, we are doing this together, equal kind of a way. The roles are reversed. That's the thing you need to know. The roles are reversed. There isn't no I am better than you kind of a situation. So your ancestor that's bringing this message is saying, like, really, they have released themselves of the shackle because they continue to having the enlightenment. They continue to listen to their heart song. There is where you will get lovely offers that are for you instead of these offers. There you can manifest everything that you want. People will come to you, and not only that, you will go to the places that you find worthy. You find love instead of other people telling you what is and need to be and should be. So release yourself of this mental pain, physically pain, emotionally pain. It's not yours to carry. You have outgrown whatever this is. Go for your power, my love. That is where the sweetness is. I do hope I could have helped you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal too. I thank your ancestor, and I thank you for yet still being with me on this reading. Thank you. And if you like your reading, please don't forget then to hit a like. And I will see you on another video of mine. Don't forget to hit a subscribe if you haven't. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, you have chosen this elder as the card that you felt drawn to. Now, me saying this elder doesn't mean we are going to channel her, yeah? Not her, your ancestor. We are going to take a look at your ancestor, your family line, your bloodline, whatever it is of a message that they have for you. Now, it's already dark where I'm at right now. So I do hope things are clear for you guys. So yeah, let's go. Let's ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to and your ancestor, the one that's coming through, to your ancestor that also has the best for you and for me, harm to none, to give you the message that you need to hear at this moment, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. Let's ask your ancestor for a good of all, harm to none. What is the message that they have for you, my lovely, beautiful pile 3? What it is that they want you to know. Underneath the deck, you have the Judgment card. So let's see. You have the Lovers, the King of Cups. Wow, coming through. Together with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. My lovely, beautiful pile 3. What's your ancestor? Oh, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Now listen. This is divine partner. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. But they are in the opposite of each other. But one is not yet in balance. And that's the Queen of Cups, y'all. The Queen of Cups is not right in balance. But these are lovers. They are the same. This is for lineage to come. This beautiful foundation is for lineage to come. But for that though, the Queen of Cups need to really work on herself. This is a great foundation, a great partnership is what you guys, your ancestor is giving you. For some of you, this person is coming your way. But for them to come your way, you might have want to manifest love. And you be like, ancestors, hear my prayer. Well, guess what? Then deal with it. Fix yourself first is what they are saying. Like, fix yourself first. Make sure you are in the feminine energy and then the masculine, because the King of Cups is somebody that is beautifully in balance with their masculine and feminine. It knows when to be masculine, but it also knows how to be loving and caring and nurturing. And he, the Queen of Cups, is kind of like in the feminine energy is disturbed. It's disturbed because it's more in the masculine, and the feminine energy is like, oh, you forgot to receive, you don't know how to receive. And that is for you, my love. Even if you are a male or a female, whatever, however you identify yourself as, you, my love, needs to know the balance of your feminine energy. The lovers is something very important. It's very in balance with each other. So this situation right here is divine love, but it cannot happen because somebody here, this situation right here, is not imbalanced with their feminine energy. Even if you are a male, your feminine energy is everything. We all need that, masculine and feminine. So then things will be fruitful, abundance. But at this moment, it's kind of like you are ruining it though. Like, imagine this one was like this. I would have been like, marry each other already. Marry each other already. Now, you can marry each other even if it is in reverse. But then it's kind of like you are the mean person in the marriage. So it's like you are not in the receiving mode. You are the feminine that's like, or the masculine, whatever you are, identify you with. You be like the one that's constantly be like in the masculine energy, where the man is kind of the King of Cups. Your partner might be beautifully in balance in feminine and masculine energy. But the Queen of Cups, you or your partner, I don't know who's who, it's kind of like more in the masculine energy where everything needs to be done. Everything needs to go do. And it's like, don't you want to receive? Don't you want to sense and feel, be in the vibration of the feminine, where you can really look beyond the veil? You can sense and feel spiritually, physically, emotionally, like be in the receiving mode. Like, this is kind of a surviving mode, kind of a situation. So let's see let's ask the question, what you need to be aware of. Let's see, my love. What is it that you need to be aware of for you guys, my love? Oh, that's too much. We ain't doing that. For you guys, my lovely, beautiful pile 2, what it is that you need to be aware of. Underneath the deck, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups needs to be aware of something. So I will put it like this. You have Judgment in reverse together with the Knight of Wands, together with the Ace. Oh my God. Together with the Ace of Wands. And the reason I'm saying oh my God is because the Lovers once again came out. Once again came out, my love. This is really something of divine partnership, divine communication. This is something of great partnership. Now, you might not have your lover, but this situation right here, what your ancestor is saying, even if it is your job, even if it is your friendship, even if it is your lover, even if whatever this partnership is a partnership of divine love. But it's not going to happen yet. Because somebody is more in the doing, in the energy of action taking. Some of you is somebody here is more in, I will do it my way. And you can do it your way, but you need to know the balance of the yin and the yang. And that's the Queen of Cups, yeah. It needs to know the yin and the yang. And looking at what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, is that this situation right here has the resources to reach its full potential. Like you guys perhaps are coming together. This lover. This partnership, you guys are coming together to each other. You guys are not yet with each other, but it would happen faster if the Queen of Cups will straighten their energy up. It's like it will go really around the world to reach you. It will happen that you guys will come together. Then it's Judgment Day. It's not the Judgment Day yet because somebody is not like really, it's not in balanced. Let's see, what more do you need to know about this situation? This is beautiful. I love, that's too much. We ain't doing that, child. No. Just one, please. These cards are big, yeah. I will take that one and we'll look at this one. Bring it into form. That's the one that we look at. But let's see. What is it that you need to know? There's too much and that one fell. I wasn't ready. So let's see. One of these. One more, please. What is it? It's a no. It's too much. One, please. I only take jump cards. Are you one? Yes, you won. I only take jump cards. My mind cannot be set. Like, I respect people that can do it, and I try to do it for myself, but then I'll be like, no, I picked it. So it's really strange. Well, I look at other readers and they pick the cards and I'll be like, okay with it, you know. It doesn't bother me. But when I do it myself, I'm like, no, I picked the card. So yeah. Let's see. What is it that you need to know? Oh, you guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. You definitely, if you are the Queen of Cups in reverse, and no gender specific, but if you are more in your masculine energy, instead of in the receiving, the feminine energy, And not to say that it's a bad thing. That's the most greatest thing that people take for granted. The feminine energy is stronger than the man energy, y'all. But spiritually, like the feminine energy, if in balance, can really manifest things. Not only that, can only predict stuff also that the man then can take action on, But yeah, the man in this world, the hierarchy, be like, no, everything that makes us like we have little dicks, let's turn it around so we can talk about our ego. So that's how they do. But a great man knows that female is needed, the feminine energy. So you have Sacred Fool as the message that you need to know, like what more you need to know. You also have Unicorn together with the Lizard. And then you have Surrender together with Intuition. And then you have the Midheaven, Pinnacle, together with the 12th house. I thought I had 3, but guess what? It's like this then. And then you have Be Brave and Honest, together with, what was I talking about, the feminine energy? We know things, the seer, see beyond your current situation. Like that's the thing, we need our feminine to be in a feminine energy and masculine also, you cannot only be in the survival mode, like hello, we need to also cuddle and have you ever seen, like, because that's the thing, where does that happen? Because I want to talk to you about this situation, like let me know. You can look at a little boy and find him cute and so nice, so sweet. And then where is the point that it will all goes like, because until the 20 something, I can find a guy like till 20 something in family member, then I can be looking at the guys, the younger people, I'll be like, oh, you're so cute. You're so nice. Come, let me hug you as an auntie, Let me hug you, kind of a situation, And because they are still yet so good to be like, oh, I remember when you were walking in your diapers, in that kind of a way. And then suddenly, if I look at another person just above 25, I'll be like, ugh, no. When did that happen? Why is that happening? It's like, because they are so in their masculine energy, that's like, it's when does that happen? So, my love, what I'm getting for you, what you need to know, I need to be aware of, is your intuition, that you are the seer, you can see beyond. That's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the greatest one that can see, sense, feel, like really, it's like the really, like intuitive, the bomb. The Lizard also talks about it. The Lizard talks, your whole card is like that. Like the Lizard talks about how it can vibrate, feel the vibration of the world before it knows it has to move. It feels the vibration of the energy, and it's like, I know. Like you didn't even move, but your vibration was faster than your movement. So it's like that. There is something of be in your feminine energy, be in the mystical world, surrender to this love, surrender to this passion. Like really let the night be brave and honest. And just because be brave and honest. Let's talk about this one, because this one is giving me, how brave we must be to be in a feminine energy and be like, okay, you can handle this, right? Okay, and then let go. But let's be honest, how many of you are females? I do have males looking at me, first of all. Very thankful. I like it. I love it that males are also looking at my channel. Thank you guys. Thank you. For you guys also, be great in balance, masculine and feminine. But I want to ask the ladies here, like, how many of you are like an octopus while you have a man at home? Or somebody that is a masculine at home? How many of you, and males, if you also, if the roles are reversed in your home, in your situation, let me know also. Because here's the thing. There's two masculine people on this table where it's like, can you also be in your feminine? Because this person has it down, y'all. It's beautifully imbalanced, this King of Cups. But the feminine, it's like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to... Oh. Like we female, our power has been put in a position that we need to do everything. Nowadays especially, you also need to work, bring money on the table, yet you need to be feminine, yet you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, oh my God, it is more expensive to attend to a female than to attend to a car, y'all. Like, really, what do I mean to say with that? If we have to get paid in coins for the things that we are doing, in the real value, honey, you need to dig for diamonds and gold. Because we are more worth than that. Like, you cannot even hire a cleaning lady that will do all the things that a female will do. So, that's too much in the masculine. What about the receiving? What about pampering yourself? What about the new moon? When you are on your period or not on your period? When you are feeling like, oh, I want to be caressed. I want to feel safe in a masculine hand. And I'm not talking about gender right now. It's like, really, where is the time that I can really put my guards down and don't think about nothing? And it will all be in a sensing and feeling the vibration of, I am in this moment. My king, my knight has got me. I am protected while I'm being in my feminine. Instead of doing it all, you know, that's really what you need to know. Like, really, I know you want to achieve everything you want to achieve here in this world, but yet you need to also be in the feminine energy. Pisces. 12th house is Pisces. 12th house is aligned with all its chakras. It's know that, oh, after this lifetime, it's the end of the cycle of the zodiac. So I'm going home. I'm going to heaven. I'm going to release. And for some of you, it might as well be, if I may be in your business, what I'm getting from your ancestor is, sexually, you are also too much in your masculine energy. What about the receiving of it all? Like the caressing and loving, like let that person really caress your body, because I do think the King of Cups has a beautiful way of really show you love. You will reach, because the 12th house is bed pleasures, y'all. That is when your soul will really, like, that's how do you tantra? That's like high level sexual contact, y'all. But if you are in your masculine, you cannot feel that high vibration. So you need to surrender. Oh my God, some of you, this is really talking about your sexual action. Like, do you want to feel that high vibration? Do you want to reach that pinnacle? That introspection, that release, you know? Like it starts all like go up, like Kundalini awakening. Do you want to reach that? Because you can with this person, but you need to be more in your feminine energy. Keep in mind, both of them needs to be in balance, but one person has it in balance, but you not. Somebody, you're not. where you can reach higher realm. Your guides, your spiritual team, your ancestor wants you to reach that higher realm. But if you are kind of like more in the earthly form, in the masculine energy of the go get, take action and survival mode, you cannot sense and feel it. You need to be in the feminine energy also. Let's go for your ancestor. Let's ask them how they do it and what kind of a gratitude the lesson of life have brought them, or the life lesson they had because of this. We will take them all. Underneath the deck, we have the Empress, the mother. The mother, feminine. So they have the Nine of Wands together with the Chariot, the mother, together with the Fool, together with the Star. Oh my God. And then they have also the Nine of Swords together with the Hierophant. I do think your ancestor want to talk about commitment and marriage with you. The moment you let down your boundaries, because what your ancestor is saying, yes, I've been through enough. Yes, I've been through a lot. I had to defend myself in this life. Yes, all of that is true. But it was nice to become a mother or a feminine in the energy in this situation. It was nice to really can like depend on somebody to really of safety. To really be in alignment with each other, to bring this relationship, this situationship in victory. So, looking at the Nine of Swords, I bet you they are not talking about sleepless. Yes, they are talking about sleepless night. But do you want to know about what kind of a sleepless night? Do you want to know? Because we were talking about it. So, and there ain't no bad cards here. So that sleepless night is really talking about sleepless night. For some of you, it might be that they had also dreams, vision in their sleep, you know. But whatever this is something of a commitment. That they be like, was my life lessons. My life lessons was how to really give myself without being really hurt and pain. Like put that aside. You can be free in this partnership because it's equally yoked. It's in balance, in synchronicity. Everybody is doing their job, their work to bring this relationship in victory. That is how your ancestor has experiencing it. While yet still being free to do the wish and dreams that they have. And commitment, a partnership, doesn't mean you will be like this. It has to be flexible. Because knowing people change, only then this can be beautiful, because even though they were in commitment, they yet had their freedom. They yet know they had their wishes and dreams come true. Some of you will want to become a mother, but you are not in your feminine energy. You are not in the receiving mode. Some of you are so much dedicated on your job that your ancestors to be like, when will I get my grandchildren, y'all? When do you think you are going to go with this job? Is the job the important thing here? You know, that is a noisy one. You do you, but that's what I'm getting, okay? But it can also be that your ancestor be like, okay, you're working hard on that job, how you want to be known in this world, but hello, when are you working hard on love? You have one lover, two lovers. You know, so they be like, work hard on love also. Work hard on your marriage also, if you are married. Listen to your intuition when it comes to your marriage also. Communicate with your partner if you are married. And if you are your partner, because for some of you, your partner may not be in your life right now, but that person is coming. But when they come, they want you to know this situation, right? And now you don't have to have children. But you need to know the balance of the relationship so that both of you can pull the wagon beautifully forward together instead of, both masculine. It's a yin and a yang. Remember that if you come into a relationship, there is somebody here that needs to be in balance because the other person is beautifully in the masculine and feminine, but the other one is more in the masculine and needs to be also in the feminine. So my lovely, beautiful pal 3, I do hope you could have got the message. Let me know. Did you have an ancestor that was bugging you about having children, or when will you get married? Because seems like they have a plan for you. Let me know. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. May I thank you and your guide and your ancestor for being here on this reading with me. And I will see you on another reading of mine. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.